So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Shout out to Maze. Shout out to Dreamcatchers for this opportunity. It's your boy here, Dezzae from the 434, Victoria, Virginia, representing Virginia, part of the DMV area. You can find me at Dezzae_music.
First things first, let's shout out Maze Productions, shout out Dreamcatchers Productions as well. My name is Caleb. I'm a singer-songwriter born and raised in Memphis, Tennessee. And just now I'm living in the DMV. Pretty good. You can find me on Instagram at KBD music_.
Oh, Khaled, you worked with us when we did our first pop-up shop in DC.
I did.
How have you been since?
I have grown by leaps and bounds, and a lot of things have changed.
Okay.
I remember my hair was a lot longer.
Yeah, definitely.
But had to cut, had to make some changes, but life was good.
Dezzae, what inspired you to make music?
Life experiences and things like that. A lot of people I look up to, like Mary J. Blige, Fantasia, Johnny Gill, you know, Robert Kelly. Despite the allegations, we won't get stuck on the artist, not the person.
I mean, we're gonna get props for props to do.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying, you know, just life itself. So, but now it's a different ball game. You don't need a label. All you need is, you know, yourself and motivation and the team.
What inspired you to make music?
I write sad songs, and I'm not gonna shy away from that.
Yeah.
What inspired you? Like, what keeps you going? What motivates you?
Going is I have something to say.
Okay.
And for me to keep that to myself, like it would hurt me to keep it to myself. And if I like to think that human beings we're very limited containers, and we get filled up very, very quickly with emotion, with things like that. And if we don't let it out, you know, we'll pop. And so music is just one of the ways I like to let some things out before I pop. If that makes sense.
So let me ask you a question. What do you do if you feel like, damn, I just can't make this song today? Like, what is something that you do to help you make the song?
You want to sit down? I'm gonna go after you.
Yeah.
Oh, you got it.
They ready.
So, if I feel it's not coming to me, I channel from the past. I will pull from the past the things that I've been through, and then I would display it on paper, or write it in, and that's where I get my inspiration from. Because I feel like if you can't speak about nothing real or something you really been through, not somebody you idolize that been through, but something that you've been through, because you have certain artists that you basically look up to, and you've been through the same type of stuff, but you don't want to be open enough to people by mouth, but by music you do. Yeah. So at the end of the day, that's how I get my pull whenever I feel like I can't write nothing, or where I ain't got no inspiration. I pull from the past, because I know that past, somebody out there going through something, and they gonna get right on through. So that's my take on that.
Have you ever wrote a song about an ex-lover who...
Oh, hell yeah!
That's all my songs.
Come on, man. Go ahead, bro. Talk to him. Shit, hell
That's
yeah.
every single one of my
I
songs.
cut the shit if I start talking.
And what's interesting is, so when I tend to write my very sad songs, they're not really about one lover in particular. They're about a combination of all of them and the emotions I felt in each relationship.
Okay.
Because through each relationship, I learned a lot about myself and the way that I conduct myself in those relationships and the way that I want to conduct myself in future relationships.
Okay.
But the power is, and honestly, weirdly enough, there's a little bit of power and a little bit of hurt, and that's what people tend to respond to. Because I mean, we all been hurting, man.
Correct. Yeah.
So we all know what that feels like.
Okay, so do you guys have anything planned for 2024? Any new music out?
So I'm under another production called The Full Package. We have other artists and stuff like that. It's kind of a whole production that's going to be fetched to Netflix and things like that. I'm not a contestant, but I am a team member of the team. Eventually we will perform, but that's pretty much what I have going on so far for the 757 area. As far as new singles and stuff.
I would echo that and just say that I still haven't recorded anything. I don't have anything out just yet.
What?
But I do have a trip planned out to LA. One of my favorite producers lives out there.
Okay.
And so we're going to record some stuff, get some stuff on the books. And I have written a new song, which I'm very proud of.
Can we hear a little peep of it?
Yeah, I want to see if this table can handle it.
Give it something.
Let's see. I cried a river over you. I tried so hard to play it cool. I cried a river over you. Over you, Lord, I cried over you. That's all you get for free.
I love it. I love it. Yes. So one more time, let them know who you are and where we can find you.
Alright, this your boy Dezzae from the 44. You can find me at Dezzae_music on Instagram. Also, my link tree is up there in the corner, email, and any other information that you need to find.
My name is Caleb Davis. One more time, you can find me on Instagram at KBD music_. One more time for the people in the back. That's KBD music_.
Thank y'all. Thank y'all.
Alright?
Can I get Indy, Rio, and Prima Donna?